Growing up in a Nepali household, we sure do know our aludams. So today I'm going to share with you the versatility of one dish, that is aludam. Well, it is definitely a side dish that can be served with rice or chapatis, but these are those aludam items in which aloo is the main focus. So here we have aloo puri. So technically Nepalese puri is made out of maida, or that is all-purpose flour rather than using whole wheat flour. And the aloo is soft, mushy, tender, and it's really delicious. And just for that extra crunch and extra texture in your food, you can add in a slice of onion. If you want to check out how to make aludam, I have a video that I have posted a couple of years ago, so I'll leave the link down below. Check it out. You can definitely customize your aludam by adding in some extra chili if you want it really spicy, or adding in a little bit of water and mushing some potatoes if you want a gravy texture, or you can actually add in a little bit of extra oil so that you can just wipe off your puris in those oil. It's really delicious. Yes, and the second variety of aludam is a street food that's very popular in Kalimpong. I'm not very sure about other places, but it's called aloo thuppa. So it's just plain boiled noodles that always have a little bit of oil and salt in it, because otherwise it's a street food, otherwise the noodles are just going to stick to each other. So you mix it really well. For this kind of aludam, you want a little bit of extra gravy, so I would suggest adding a little water and just mushing up some potatoes so that your gravy becomes a little thicker. Or if you're like me, just add in extra oil. It actually works better. If you want to add in a little more flavor and give it a typical street food kind of taste, then you can actually add in a little bit of tarka to your noodles. So what I do is I just heat some oil, put in some garlic and a little bit of red chili powder, and just drizzle it on top of the noodles. The noodles become so tasty, you can eat it as it is, but this is a very famous combination, so you may as well just try it with the aludam. So this is another variation of aludam. This is typically a very light snack, or you can take it to be like a starter. So we have a gravy filled aludam and we have some finger chips. So it's as simple as this. You just need to dip your finger chips into your aloo gravy. But remember, your finger chips must not be soggy. It needs to have that crunch in it. And with aloo gravy, it's just heaven on earth. I love how colorful this looks. Generally when you're getting these kind of aloo chips, you get those elongated long finger chips that's typically monocolored. It's usually yellow in color, but I like my food to be colorful, tasty, yummy, delicious, and I don't know how else am I supposed to describe it. So I am trying to use different colored finger chips. Means I intentionally took out all the colors and then fried it together, just that it looks really pretty. And now for all the thrill seekers, I'm adding a dalle over there. Dalle is a very typical Nepalese chili, which is really spicy. And with this dish, I'm trying to go back to all our college days, our hostel days, our garibi days, when you really don't have a lot of money in your pocket and you still want to eat delicious food. Then what do? You add in YY to your aludam. So what is YY for all those people who don't actually know YY? YY is the Maggi for Nepalese people, or the ramyun for Korean people. We like to eat it raw as well as cooked, but college days, school days, when you don't actually have stuff, it actually works. Here I'm just garnishing it with some red onions, but who cares, forget the red onions, just get aloo, just get dalle, and just get YY. Kaam chal jayega. And instantly during the pandemic, I really want to meet my friends now. You can add in some finger chips if you've got, and you can just mix it up and eat it. Now, as I'm doing this voiceover, I'm actually drooling. I'll tell you a very funny thing about every Nepalese student, I think. wherever we go to hostel, we go to when we leave our place and we go somewhere else to study in for college or any purpose, we always have a bottle of Dali. And I have no idea. I remember my friends saying घर से ये लेके आया हूँ, घर से वो लेके आई हूँ, but I used to take a bottle of Dali. That was a must, and a carton of YY. I think that's like two specific most important thing you can recognize in Nepalese from a very far distance. She will be having, even in the railway station or in the airport, she will be having a carton of YY, and be assured one of her trolleys will be having a Dali bottle. These are only some variations of aloo-dum. There are millions and millions of other variations. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.